Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the New York Yankees. Big-time power in this one. Stanton and Goldschmidt try to put on a show on MLB Network next. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
High pop-up. Moustakas is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight, 57 degrees at game time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this away for the second out. Striding into the box, number 24. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kepler has room in foul territory, and that ends. So stepping in, Torres. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 25.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace. Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. To 2-2 now.
He blew that fastball right by him, probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Mike Moustakas stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Buchholz sets. Here's the 1-0. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. In a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, David
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Line drive to center field. Hamilton is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in now, Ketel Marte. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7th.
Now at the plate, Alex Avila.
Number 5.
He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Eduardo Escobar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. 2-0, here it is. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Stepping into
the shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Ahmed has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Nick Ahmed, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Nick
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping into the box, number 24, a base hit in his first trip. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side. Stepping up now, Max Kepler. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Here comes Peralta. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
He's set, and the pitch. Billy Hamilton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 1-2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
High in the air. Buchholz just to the left of the mound. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Marte gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at number 24 will start things off for the Diamondbacks with Paul Goldschmidt set to follow next.
Number 24.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Paul Goldschmidt sent packing for the second out of the inning. Hit hard on the ground to first. Kepler takes it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. He's got it one away. Striding in once again, Mike Moustakas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit in the air out to left field. Peralta is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton now 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line drive to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Dyson will get there, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ketel Marte.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Stanton coming on. He's there and records the first out. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. A base hit in his first trip. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this will be fouled away. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Pitch on its way to Avila. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back. Gone! Eduardo Escobar standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter Eduardo.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Ahmed. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Judge will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Here's Jarrod Dyson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off with the Yankees.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Gregorius.
The 0-1 on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And that misses 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Digging in for his second at bat, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
First baseman
Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Cue shot here out towards short. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He popped out in his first trip. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there. 2-strike changeup, and he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes.
Shot back up the middle. Hamilton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready for another chance. Number 24. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. He just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him to chase one up in the zone there as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side. Kepler. Stepping into the box.
Yankees. Second baseman, number 25.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Buchholz right back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit to short. Backhanded. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Buchholz now on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Hit back up the middle. Ahmed fields it cleanly to second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. Digging in to try it again, David Peralta. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Striding in once again, Ketel Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Alex Avila.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up, Rodney Sampson. And it looks like the Yankees will have him.
Sampson.
And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Chris Owings will look to provide a little.
For the Diamondbacks,
Tommy Kahnle takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 48, Tommy Kahnle.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Judge has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Shortstop
Nick Ahmed stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready once again, J.D. Martinez.
Designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Swing and a liner. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line, a fair ball. Ready now, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gregorius.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. The second for 1, on to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. Stepping in and ready for another shot. So with a left-handed hitter Ryan Rua will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And Now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The men on third with 2 down. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And another foul ball. Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here comes another 0-2. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Another 0-2 coming. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Center fielder number 1.
This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. In now, A.J. Pollock. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius has it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Settling in now, number 24. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Here's Billy Hamilton standing.
Leading off for the Yankees. Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hamilton
takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Pena, and he makes the throw to first. Hamilton is retired, and there's 1 away.
now batting.
Coming to the plate,
25.
Brad Boxberger.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Brad Boxberger.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation. 2 strikes.
Oh, look at Ahmed. He's up with it. The throw. Not in time. Exceptional effort out there, but that base hit puts the potential tying run at first. Aaron Judge is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out.
Mike Moustakas.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now.
For the Yankees. Left Fielder,
Nate Jones.
Giancarlo Stanton. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
First pitch on its way.
Nate
Right field. Pollock has a read on it. And the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Zach Britton enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here comes the first pitch. Ketel Marte swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
For the Diamondbacks, catcher Manny Piña.
Matt Barnes takes over now with 2 gone here in the top.
For the Yankees, number 62,
Manny Piña is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rua ranging into the outfield. No trouble with. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Ooh, did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
0-2, here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Pollock giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now batting, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Peralta. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He was a double play victim last time around. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
He's not messing around this.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clay Buchholz. Strike a pose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Diamondbacks. 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game.